Hi everyone, welcome back to Fit Mom Mia. Today's workout I am doing hamstrings and chest. So I'm gonna start off with some deadlifts first and just going to alternate from hamstring to a chest workout and go back and forth. So I'm just going to take you on a workout with me. Let's get started. Okay, so like I said, we're going to start off with deadlifts first. And it's just very important to make sure that you have a weightlifting belt. I don't know how much weight you would like to use, but right now I'm using basically 35 pounds on each side. So you can do whatever it is that you want to do. This is just 125. I'm keeping it light for today because I'm doing at least 10 to 12 reps. That's what we'll be doing today. So I don't want to do anything too heavy. And plus, I'm still recovering from when I was sick. So I'm going to use my weightlifting belt, make sure it's nice and snug around my waist, like that. And we are going to move over and pick this bad boy up. You can use gloves if you want. That is up to you. You don't have to though, but for this time around, I won't. Typically I would though. All right, and actually I'm gonna show you the next set, what kind of gloves I actually have. So you're going to come all the way down like you're doing a squat, and make sure that your back is nice and straight like mine. You see, I'm not rounding. Do not do this. You will kill your back. So you're here, head in neutral spine, and drive that weight up. All right, and then back down. And keep going till 10. Okay, and rest because that was a lot. Okay, so for the next workout, we will be doing a chest fly. Now, again, I'm using my home cable pulley system, so it's going to be a little bit different than the gym, but I have these long straps. In the gym, you would just use the regular cable machine and bring it in like this, but since I don't have two arms, like a two-arm cable, I don't have that. So I just have the one pulley system and this long strap. So you may do it what you have. All right, you can also use a regular resistance band if you would like, whatever works, and just wrap it around a pole or a chair. Anyway, you'll have one foot in front of the other. Arms are out wide, slight bend in those elbows, and bring it together. Just like that. And always keep slightly bent elbows because you don't want to lock out your arms. That could be pretty painful, especially when you're doing heavier weight. Oops. And good. Honestly, when I do chest, that's like my rest. So if you need 30 seconds, take 30 seconds because we're going to go back to the deadlifts. We're going to do 4 sets going back and forth, and then we're going to switch up the workouts, okay? So just to show you, I have my breath, these that you can use. So that way when you pick up the weight, this grabs it right here. It's hard. So it's like scooping up the weight so it doesn't give you calluses. I got these off of Amazon. The brand, it's called D-Moose. So my next set, I'm gonna wear these so you can see what it looks like. So as promised, I'm showing you how to use the grippers here. Should have done that first, but I didn't feel like stopping the camera to run and get these. So I was being a little lazy, I guess. But put your hand through like this. And let me grab my belt. I want to protect my back at all costs. You could leave the belt on when you do the chest workout. I personally don't like to move around with a belt on unless I'm lifting, okay? But to each his own. So here we go. 10 reps. Make sure your feet are about hip width apart. Shake it out, shake it out. Okay, and then you're just gonna cup it. See how it grips? And I could pull it. I could really pull it like this, but I won't. Just in case. All right, ready? And go. Halfway. All right, that was 10. Whew. The deadlifts are the killer. The deadlifts always have me out of breath. Imagine if you do super heavy weight. You might as well not even superset. Just take your rest, honestly. But again, doing the chest press is my rest because it's not that hard. I never like to go heavy on chest just for the simple fact that when I do, I have chest pains. It's like, I guess there's so much tearing in my chest muscles if I go heavy, and I don't like the pain. So this time, I'm going to show you something different. We're just gonna punch forward like this, a regular press, and not do the fly. All right, staggered stance, one foot in front of the other, and press. Just another angle to work your chest, and you can pick which one and see what you like. Perfect. So I'm gonna bring it down. Good. I'm going to suggest that you get some water because this is intense. So take a nice water break. Give yourself at least a good 30 seconds and we'll get right back into it. Okay, so for this next workout, we are going to do a deadlift here using the cables. So I have this contraption here. You can do this at the gym too, if you don't have a pulley system at the house, but you can use this. You can also use a band and wrap it around like a pole and just pull, but really this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna pull, just pull it out, and that weight is gonna go up as you can see it dangling, right? So now you're gonna hinge forward. Boop, like that. Okay, that sound effect probably wasn't the greatest, but you're here and pull up, squeeze those glutes, back down. Squeeze those glutes, back down. All right, good. And rest. All right, awesome. So the next workout will be a T-bar row chest press. Okay, so you're going to take your T-bar. Now, I have 25 pounds on here. Put whatever you think is best for you. So you're just going to lift it up like so, okay? And then you're going to push like this, 10 on each side. That's 3. Whew. Last one. Good, big push. Next side, same thing, staggered stance, opposite arm, opposite leg, and go. Make sure you're breathing. One more, big push, and 10. Whew. That was good. Good stuff. Make sure, take 30 seconds rest. That one is actually the killer. So, you notice each phase that we do. So like the first one was deadlifts and chest press, but the deadlift was the killer. And this one, it's the T-bar row chest press is the killer for this one. So we're alternating. We want to make sure we get a good workout, but don't like overdo it. All right, so next exercise, we will be doing a T-bar deadlift. So I have everything set up. It's going to be the same as when we did the chest press with the T-bar, but we're going to take this contraption right here. They have this they should have this in every gym. This is pretty standard. So we are going to use this thing here, and you are going to just place it under the bar like so, feet hip width apart. Now you can use a belt if you would like. I am not for this one because I'm not going that heavy on it. So you don't necessarily need it. It's up to you though. The more weight you do, the more you'll need it. So you're just going to stand here, stick your butt out, press up, back down. 10 of those. Halfway. All right, and we are finished with that. So for the chest workout, I have everybody's favorite push-ups. So if you have these, you can use this. I like these because, you know, it's kind of an unnatural position to do push-ups on your wrist. Some people have wrist problems. So to have something to grip is even better. So I'm going to set up here. Let me make sure the camera gets down here. Good. All right. So I'm going to put these to the ground here like so. Can you see? Okay. Now I'm in the camera better. Move this over. All right. So grab these. Bring your legs all the way back like so. Head at neutral spine. See how nice and straight I am? That's how you want to be. Okay? So don't do this. It's not a push-up. That's called back pain. Okay? And then this, that's just, I don't know. Just don't do it. All right? So you're here, down, up, down, up. Okay? Sounds simple, but you know. Now, for those of you who need to be on your knees, that is totally fine. So you come down, again, make sure that your back is nice and straight. You do need to lean forward a little bit to do the ones on your knees. And just give it a go. It's the same workout. You're working your chest. Obviously, one is modified and one isn't. But don't ever let anyone tell you that it's not a push-up, because it is still a push-up. It's just a modified push-up. And honestly, I recommend that to start anyway, because, you know, some people have back problems or, you know, whatever, pain, stomach pain, I don't know, and they can't hold themselves up properly. So it's best to do as you can. Long as you get the workout and you're working your chest, you're fine. If you feel it anywhere else, you're doing the workout totally wrong. But we are going to do 3 more sets of those. All right, so we are at our finisher here. I have a 35-pound kettlebell. So I'm going to show you from the side angle on how we will do this. So you're gonna stand with your feet about hip width apart. And same thing as the deadlift, we're hinging forward. So again, don't do this because you will hurt your back. So we hinge, and you just really want to pop that kettlebell up. You're gonna get a momentum, and it's gonna automatically just pop up once you start swinging. So we're gonna do 10 swings 3 times, and then you're done with the whole workout. Sound good? All right, so of course, I'm just gonna do it once to show you, and then you can do it 2 more times on your own. So you're gonna grab the weight, bring it back, swing, and up. All right, and there you have it. So that was the finisher. Make sure that you go and get some water, but I will say this, also stretch whatever you need to. Good hamstring stretches, of course. Try to put your foot on top of a bench and then stretch down like that and hold. Good chest workout stretches, this right here. All right, so make sure you stretch. At least do 5 minutes of stretching. Do whatever stretches you feel like you need to do, but just stretch. I'm not going to do it in this video, but you can watch my stretching video and just stretch out whatever you need to. That's a 7-minute stretch video. But until next time, we are finished. Go relax. Make sure you have some protein because we are done. Woo! Good job, everyone.